The story you're about to witness is the tale of two men, two leaders, two visions, and one fateful meeting. It is the height of the Civil War, tensions are high, and the fate of the nation hangs in the balance. Frederick Douglass, the former slave turned abolitionist, has come to the White House to address a pressing concern: the enlistment of black men in the Union Army and the treatment they have received. President Abraham Lincoln, the leader of the Union and a man with a complex view on slavery and race, has agreed to meet with Douglass to hear his concerns. What unfolds is a contentious yet respectful conversation, a meeting of two great minds, two great hearts, and two great visions, a meeting that will change the course of history, a meeting that will bridge the divide, a meeting that will be remembered forever. And now we invite you to witness this historic moment, this fictional conversation between Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln, brought to life through the power of AI technology and through the imagination of me.
Good day, Mr. Douglass. I am so honored that you have requested this meeting. How may I be of your assistance?
Good day, Mr. President. I would like to thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I come here to discuss the enlistment of black men in the Union Army and the treatment they have been receiving.
I see. Please, do continue.
Mr. President, I have been receiving numerous reports of the mistreatment of black enlisted men, including unequal pay and inadequate provisions. They are risking their lives to fight for their very freedoms, yet they are not being given the respect and the dignity they deserve.
Yes, I understand your concerns, Mr. Douglass, but I must remind you that this is a difficult time in our nation. We are fighting a war on two fronts, and resources are scarce.
I understand that, Mr. President, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the injustices being inflicted upon these men. They have answered the call to arms, and they are fighting for the very ideas that this nation was founded upon. They deserve to be treated as equal citizens, with equal pay, and with equal opportunities.
I agree with you, Mr. Douglass, but sir, change does not come overnight. And we must navigate this quite complex situation with the most extreme caution, as we do not want to disrupt the delicate balance of our military efforts.
I understand that, Mr. President, but I implore you, sir, to consider the implications of denying these men their rights. It sends a message to the entire world that this nation is not truly committed to the principles of freedom and equality.
I see your point, Mr. Douglass. And let me assure you that I am committed to ensuring that all men, regardless of color, are treated fairly and with respect. I will direct the appropriate authorities to investigate these reports and take the necessary steps to address these issues you have brought here to my attention.
Thank you, Mr. President. I appreciate your willingness to listen and to address these concerns. Your actions will go a long way in bridging this divide between our people and furthering the cause of freedom and equality in this nation.
I agree, Mr. Douglass. The road ahead will be very, very difficult. But I am confident that with your continued advocacy and with the bravery of these black enlisted men, we, sir, shall emerge from this war a stronger and a more united nation.